In Singapore, there are 5 ways to settle your debts. Now, number 1 is settlement. For example, to sell off your HDB flats and using your sales proceeds to clear your debts. Or you took a personal loan for your family members or friends or relatives. The question is it necessary for you to sell off your HDB flats? And in reality, is anyone willing to loan you large amount of money just to clear your debts? It may be possible, but it's not easy. The second solution is CCS, Credit Counselling Singapore. Now, CCS will require you to register for a debt management webinar. Basically, you have to attend an info talk by registering your interest online. The counsellors from CCS will interview you personally and check your eligibility, whether you are qualified for the plans that they have. For example, repayment assistance scheme or debt relief plan. Do note that after you go for their plans, you still have to pay to each bank separately at a fixed interest rate of 3% to 12% between 5 to 10 years of repayment plan. Now, the question is how to consolidate all your debts in one account and pay to one channel. That's where the third solution comes in. Now in Singapore, we have Debt Consolidation Plan, or it's called DCP, but this plan was launched on 23rd of January 2017. Now what can DCP help you? Basically, you manage to consolidate all your owing from banks into one account, pay to one channel, meaning each bank, or to be specific, all the 14 participating banks have their own DCP plans. I mean, you can just go to any banks and apply for DCP, but do take note for CCS and DCP, they only assist you on how to settle your owings from banks. What if you have other owing apart from banks, such as licensed money lenders and hire purchases? We have another solution to consolidate everything, and you just need to pay to one channel. The fourth solution on how you can settle your debts is actually Debt Repayment Scheme, or DRS. Now, this scheme was launched by the government in 2009. Basically, you can manage to consolidate all your owing, be it from banks, licensed money lenders, hire purchases, and just pay to only one channel. So the minimum term for that repayment scheme is 1 year, and maximum will be 5 years. Okay, for example, you owe 3 banks and 2 licensed money lenders, total about 60,000. So you might be making payment of $1,400 to $1,600 per month, but with debt repayment scheme, you can only expect to pay a lower repayment plan. Within 57 months, your debts will be cleared. Talking about debt repayment scheme, I would like to share with you 3 profiles of my clients. Now, the first one, she's working as an admin assistant, earning about 2,700, have a total liabilities of 148,000, and through debt repayment scheme, she's paying $600 for 57 months. Therefore, she's paying only a total of 34,200. For the second profile, who is a truck driver, he is earning about 2,500. Total liabilities of about 54,000, and he's paying back through DRS $350 for 57 months. Therefore, he's paying back only $19,900 in total. So the third profile is a teacher. So he's earning about 2,900 and have a total liabilities of 97,000. So through that repayment scheme, he's paying back $800 for 57 months. Therefore, he's only paying back about $45,600 per month. Do note that all these cases are strictly case-by-case basis, and it all depends on your income and expenditure. And the last possible solution on how to settle your debts in Singapore is bankruptcy. Okay, I believe when you hear the word bankrupt, everybody will be afraid, right? And are scared of bankruptcy. So I receive a lot of hearsays from my clients saying that if I'm a bankrupt, my house will be repossessed, I cannot go overseas, I'm not allowed to travel, I'm not allowed to take cabs, and you are not even allowed to wear shoes. Okay, I know it's funny, but the thing is, they don't know what is bankruptcy in Singapore. Those are rumors and those are not true. And bankruptcy is actually the last step for a creditor to do to you, because for a creditor to sue you for bankruptcy, you have to owe that creditor $15,000 and above. And to make you a bankrupt, your total owings have to exceed $150,000. So it is not easy to be a bankrupt in Singapore. And Debt8 has assisted a lot of clients who have received a lot of letters like lawyer letters, letter of demands, legalities letters, for example, writ of summons, judgment letters, or even writ of seizure and sale. So when they reach out to us, we provide them advice on how to manage these problems. So to sum it up, these are the 5 solutions I have shared with you. Number 1, settlement. Number 2, Credit Counselling Singapore. Number 3, Debt Consolidation Plan. Number 4, Debt Repayment Scheme. And number 5, Bankruptcy. So do reach out to us and register through our website www.debt8.sg.